friends, welcome to English का ज्ञान चिंतन के साथ and today we are going to discuss these two words with meaning and with sentence likewise we do always and I hope you all guys are doing well and today is the 5th September so we are celebrating this particular day as a teacher's day so I wish all the good health and all the best to all of my previous teachers and ongoing teachers and all those things. I wish them good health, good wealth, and all other things that they wish. And sincere gratitude from my side to all of them. Thanks each and every teacher of my life to teach me so many values and so many good things. And this all things really helped me throughout my life. Okay, and I really hope that you also guys have similar kind of teachers like me. So thank you so much to all teachers of all the world, right? And they have done the great job. And I hope this group of people will continue the work they have been doing since a long time. Okay, so happy Teachers Day to all the teachers and educators. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's start the discussion of these two words with meaning and with sentence. The first word is indigent, right? And if I talk about the category of the word, then the category is adjective. If I talk about the meaning, very simple meaning is very poor, right? It means like whenever we normally use poor, okay, that can be replaced with indigent keyword or indigent adjective, okay. So that is the simple hint or simple technique for using the indigent word, right? Now the sentence that I have created is somehow relevant with the teachers as we have today as a teachers day. So the first sentence that I have created for indigent word is many educators means teachers, have saved lives of indigent students. Okay, we have come across so many scenarios in the world, in our country also, in which teachers have saved the lives of poor students, either by contributing free education, either by helping them financially, morally, or something like that. They have changed the lives of, they have changed the life or lives of indigent students. It means poor students, right? So I hope you understand the meaning of indigent for this sentence. Now let me go to the another sentence that I have created, and the sentence is teachers can play an imperative role. Imperative means important, and already we have covered this word in our previous video too, right? So the sentence is teachers can play an imperative role to bring change in society by educating the indigent people, right? See, although we are developing country, but still, and in developed countries also, like there are so many things in the society which are wrong, and that what I can say, the orthodox mentality of the society can be changed by teachers by educating the indigent people, right? See, because how it can be happen, because teachers, once teachers provide the education to indigent people, it means poor people, they will become more educated, they will get more jobs. Okay, the chances of getting jobs for them would be higher. In that way the imbalance in the society would decrease, and in that way the orthodox mentality of certain people towards them will be changed, and in that way the overall society will be improved. Okay, so teachers can play an important role or imperative role to bring change in the society by educating the indigent people, all the poor people. So that is what the meaning of indigent word, and I hope you understand meaning of that particular word now. Now let me show you the article in which the indigent word has been utilized. Okay, the article is from the Hindu website. Okay, it is a famous newspaper, and the article is of probably of August month of 2020, and somehow it is relevant with the Thiruvananthapuram, and the sentence is something like this: SPC donates house for indigent family. SPC means student police cadet, right? This particular group of people belongs to police fraternity, donates house for indigent family, means donates house for poor family. So in this context, you can use indigent word for referencing the poor word in your sentences. So easily poor can be replaced with the indigent word. That is what the simple meaning of indigent word. Now let me go to the second word that I have selected for today's video, and the second word is insight. If I talk about the category of the word, then it is a verb. Very simple meaning of this particular word is provoke. So whenever or where we use provoke word, that can be easily replaced with insight word. If I talk about some other meaning, okay, or the meaning of the same word in another context, then it can be also considered as to make someone angry or to provoke hostile or what I can say, the wrong behavior of people, to provoke hostile behavior or to provoke hostile actions of people. यानी किसी भी जो जो सो जो सही बिहेवियर नहीं है उसको प्रोवोक करना, that can be considered as a insight, or we can also consider as a negative motivate करना, किसी भी wrong चीज के लिए, किसी भी wrong डूइंग और रॉन्ग चीज करने के लिए जो उस्काते हैं लोगों को, दैट कैन बी कंसिडर एज अ insight. Negatively motivate, that can be considered as a insight. Very easy meaning is provoke. Okay, now let me discuss the sentence so that you will get more idea about how to use this particular word in a sentence or in your day-to-day communication. So let's go for the first sentence that I have created. And the first sentence that I have created for this particular word is: people should avoid making such statements which can incite different groups of people in society. Right? Yani, people should not make such statement which can hurt or which can provoke the different groups of people in the society for each other, and then those actions, those provocation will be converted into riots. And that's why it is a responsibility of certain people who are working at a higher level or something like that. They should not make such statements which can incite or which can provoke different groups of people in the society, so that the peace in the society can be maintained. Okay, that is what the meaning of incite word. I hope you understand the meaning. Now the second sentence that I have created for this particular incite word is something relevant with the students. If students are incited against their parents and educators with wrong information, this is the passive sentence, it can hamper their entire lives. See, we come across right now, we are living in the contemporary world. We are surrounded by so many technologies. We are surrounded by plethora of people available on the social platforms and all those things. So it is very easy to incite students or to provoke students against their parents, against their educators, by giving some wrong information about them. But if someone is doing that kind of thing, then the students will be influenced in a negative way, and they will start doing something which can hamper or which can become harmful for entire their lives. And that's why the government should take stringent action, which this particular stringent word we have already covered in our previous video. Stringent means strict actions has to be taken by the government for those kind of people who tries to give wrong information to students about their educators and parents to incite them. And they have to just try to stop them, stop this kind of activity, so that the future of students will not be hampered, right? So I hope you understand the meaning of incite word. Now let me go to the one news article from in which this particular incite word has been utilized. Again, the screen that you are able to see, the article is from Economic Times, and the sentence is something like that. The article has been published on July 26, 2015, and the article is something like this: government orders blocking websites inciting religious intolerance. It means government has ordered to block the website inciting religious intolerance, inciting religious disturbance. It means ऐसी वेबसाइट्स को ब्लॉक करने का ऑर्डर दिया जो रॉन्ग बिहेवियर प्रोवोक करती है, रॉन्ग बिहेवियर प्रोवोक करती है. It means inciting religious intolerance. In this particular sentence, the third meaning, the word has been utilized in the context of this third meaning, right? Inciting uh, religious intolerance. In that particular context, the word has been utilized. So I hope you guys learn something from this explanation, from this discussion. And if you think you have learned something from this particular video, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We will meet next weekend with more words, with more meanings, and with more sentences. Till then, bye bye. Take care yourself and your family members too, and be happy. Bye bye.